How is it going, guys? Welcome back to Sith Holocron. You're here with me, Simway, and we're bringing you some more Star Wars Destiny Legacies action. So who have we got today? Dead easy. A little bit of Luke Skywalker, Part 2, and Qui-Gon Jinn's best mate, Kanan Jarrus. We're up against Grand Moff Tarkin and Seventh Sister. So this could be an interesting deck. He's went for Obi-Wan's Hux, as he should, with two blue Jedi. Sounds like a plan to me. And I have got a dream hand. Okay, so my opponent is keeping all of his. That's pretty good. Dark Council I like. So I'll probably keep it just in the off chance. The Secret Droid is going down straight away onto the Seventh Sister. The Sith Holocron is going down onto Tarkin, so I can put Force Throw out on the Tarkin, and Sound the Alarm is too good, so I'm going to keep mine too. Okay, so we are now going to roll off to see what is happening. Oh, he's getting a bit... There we go, chap. There we go. So, Sith Holocron, hopefully Force Throw. Sound the Alarm when all this evil happens. Let's hope we get the Force Throw onto the Sith Holocron. The best card in Star Wars Destiny. I mean, what did we call the channel? We didn't call it Dark Council. Or we didn't call it Sound the Alarm. But we could have, but we didn't. So let's roll out. Let's see what we're going to get. And I score a grand total of 3, 4, 5. He gets 1, 2, 3. We're going to take his. We'll take his. Let him go first. And I will put the two shields on the Seventh Sister. Off you go, chap. Good luck and have fun. Good luck and have fun. So, this is probably going to be quite a hard-hitting, fast-moving deck, I would assume. Now, I took the shields genuinely because I'm going to take my time to set up my board as good as I can get. So, he's already got defensive teaching out. That's a great, great card. If you haven't seen it, it allows him to have an additional shield. So, I am putting the Sith Holocron down onto Tarkin. Sith Holocron! Sith Holocron! Oh, could be worse, realistically speaking. So he's taken the money that he didn't put out, but there's it binds all things. It binds all things. Okay, so there's that out. I'm going to play a Secret Droid for 2. And put that out onto the Seventh Sister. So that's not a bad start, to be honest. That is really not a bad start for both of us. This will probably let him put out something evil like a Chateau for 1, 4 for some hideous amount of shields, riposte things, and there is the Chateau for 1, so that's excellent. Good for you, sir, good for you. So he pays his 1. I'm going to roll out the Grand Moff. You pop, young man. Let us see what evil you can actually do for me today. And that is pretty damn decent. So there's my Force Throw out straight away. I've got the dollar to be able to put Dark Council out as well. Oh, now. Let's see if he's any mitigation. If he has the mitigation, I've also got the two focus. This is what I've got. I've got the dollar, I've got Holocron special, and I've got the double focus. Nothing I can do for Tarkin's power action. I need 2 symbols the same. He says one of his dice have went missing. No, they haven't, chap. They're all there for you. There we go. All good. All good in the hood. So, a 1. What did he get? A 1, a that, and a blank. Okay, I'm alright with this. I'm going to throw out the 7th sister. And I'll tell you the reason why. Yes, I could have taken $1 to put down the Dark Council. Could have done that. May still do that. Not too sure. Let's see what I roll out here. So now I've got 2 focuses, $2, and now we're in business. So $2, a disrupt, 3 focuses, which is absolutely disgusting. Like really, really horrible. And there is the ever lovely Luke's protection. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that, and we are going to take $2. That's what we're going to do. So in comes Luke Skywalker. He doesn't have $2 to be able to do his lovely power action, which is add 2 to one of his character upgrade dice. He gets the 2 and he gets the 1. So I really want to get 4. I don't, so I'm going to move that over to there. And I'm going to sound the alarm on that one, and that one. So I'll get him to re-roll those 3. And then he gets to go again. We're now down to just 1 damage from 4. Well done, little Ewok. All good. Not bad. So, he's getting rid of a riposte. Well, I suppose with no shields on, it's probably better to do the reroll. I like that a great deal, mates. So I do. That's pretty impressive. So I have 4 focus, which is just mental. Absolutely mental. So here's the plan. The plan is I'm going to take the Sith Holocron, put Force down, pay $1 for it. Now that is a bit more like it for him. There's the 4 damage and he can do more. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm going to do this, put that in, put that down for free. I'm going to pay the 1 and I'm going to roll it out. And I get the double disrupt, which is a bit crap. Realistically speaking, not the best thing ever. So let's see what he's deciding and wanting to do. So I can get the Dark Council and the Sith Holocron back down again, use the focuses and see. He's asking how I got it for 1. There we go. That's how you get that for 1. It's actually free. I'm only paying the $1 so I can throw it in. So let's see what he goes for, because this will decide what I'm going to do with the Force Throw special. So let's see what he's got. He's going to do the Kanan ability. Do that. He's probably going to make that the +2. So he does. And he's going to do 5. Who are you doing the 5 into? Five into Tarkin. Well done. So he's ended up with 5. Very good indeed. Okay, so There's no point throwing the 1, so I am now going to do this. I am going to make this the 2 and the 1, and then I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to make that the 1. So he does another damage into Tarkin. No problem. So I will do 3 into Luke. Which will probably allow him to claim. Puts a shield on Kanan. Okay. So I'll do 1 more into Luke. I will pay 1 and put out the Dark Council. And then I will put the Sith Holocron back onto Tarkin. And then I will pass. So it's a bit of a slow first turn. But could be worse. So 5 new cards. Turn 2. Another sound the alarm. There's a Force Lightning for the Sith Holocron. A Boundless Ambition could be genius. I doubt to get rid of something I want to go, which, to be fair, is probably going to be a Kanan die. I've also got Overconfidence. So the 2 that I want to pay for, Boundless Ambition and Overconfidence, are the $2 I've already got. There is a beautiful Ancient Lightsaber onto Luke. Very good call, sir. Which he's only paying 1 for because of this, which is excellent. Very, very good indeed. Let us roll out the Grand Moff. And we don't get anything bloody decent there at all. So we get the 2 indirect, a 1 disrupt, a 1 money, and a blank. That is not good enough. Tarkin, very displeased. Very, very, very displeased indeed. Get a coffee. Get a Star Wars coffee. May the froth be with you. Because the rolls sure as hell aren't. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens next, I would assume. So, my esteemed colleague, what is he going to throw out? He's going to throw out, oh dear God, another one of those Luke's protection. So I can't possibly have that. Let us roll out the beautiful 7th sister. Let's roll her out. So that's, realistically speaking, not very good at all. Really, really not good at all. So he's putting a shield on, I assume. There you go. So I'm going to power action by getting rid of this and this. Which 4 indirect. Not bad for 2 disrupts, 4 indirect damage. So there's the 2 shields gone, and yeah, it'll be 2. That'll be it. Good man. So you did. We like that. We like that in a good way. So the doubt and the overconfidence, I think, are going to be key this turn. Damage is about the same, so I'm not really too worried one way or the other. Let's see what he rolls out with Luke. Gets the 1. So he's got 2 damage. I'm not going to worry too much about that. So let's have a little look. So I'm going to focus this, make that the special. Force lightning would be epic right now. So if he doesn't mitigate that, I'm going to force lightning him. But then I've got 2 secret droids in there, so I could hit Luke for a total of 3. It's not very, very good damage, mind you. So my opponent is having a good little think. He's going to activate Kanan. That's my boy. And we shall see what he has got for me. So he's got this one. We'll put that to the side. And then roll these 2. So that's 4, that's 6. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to overconfidence that and that for that quid. For that pound, sir. So this one and this one. And then I'm getting rid of one of them. And I have to get rid of the lowest one, so that has to go. So he's going to take a shield. So he's got one range, 2. So I'm going to doubt. Oh, yeah, because he's done that. Yep. So I'm going to doubt this one. Let's mitigate that one and see if we can get rid of that as well. So that gets rid of my final resource. That is a pain in the ass. So he's got 3 damage showing. Well, I do have the resource, so I could throw in Force Lightning. I could just take my time. Tarkin's not going anywhere just yet. And I assume he's going to put it in there. I assume. In there. Okay. So done. To let you know that they're there. Okay. So I'm going to take the 1 resource. Like that. Takes the shield. Good lad. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Pull that over. Pop that down. Pay the 1. And throw him in. And 2 damage. So he's going to do another 1. So that puts poor old Tarkin boy at 9. Okay. 2 indirect damage, please. You've got shields if you want them. So he takes a shield. Okay. So Let's get rid of that shield and put you up to 5. I'm going to put the Sith holocron down onto her. And I'm going to re-roll with Boundless Ambition 7th sister die. And I can't. Okay. So 3 melee from the Seekers. 1, 2, 3. And the shield onto there. So he should now be on 8 total. I think he should be on 8. Okay. I had you at 8, but it doesn't really matter one way or another. And we will do that. Have a couple of resources and 4 more cards, and he gets to go first. There's another Force Lightning. So I can anger if he gets 2 or more. If he gets 2 or more blanks, we can do that. We can sound the alarm. To be fair, I may as well get Tarkin out into the fight quite quickly, I would assume. He's going to heal. I'll do this for you. Oh God. Pop that down. Yep. I'll give you a hand. It's all good. That's a good lad. Okie dokie. So in comes Tarkin. Straight away. No messing about. Let's try and kill people. Because he's in a bit of a bad state of affairs, my young friend, the Grand Moff. And, ooh, now. So I could force throw the 2. That's a bit pointless. I think he might have... Did he drop a card? No, he didn't. He didn't. So there is a lovely raised lightsaber. Oh, we're spinning records all around the spot. Okay, so he throws that out. I will throw out all this evil. Look at that for the amount of dice. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Seeker. The 2 blanks are going to be the 4 damage. That's what that's going to be. So that's actually worked out quite good. Oh, he's lost a die. Okay. So, what my opponent looks for is Rey's lightsaber dice. I'll tell you what I'm pretty much thinking of planning. At the minute, I've got 4, 6, 8, 10 dice out. I could realistically pay 1. This is a great card. Resolve on your dice, treating its value as equal to the number of 2 upgrades you have in play. Why do I not have anything with a focus on it? I will have 5 focuses in this game and be over instantly. Oh, he's having issues. Let's get rid of that one. No, we are having issues all around. Apologies in advance. But where has the card gone? There. There we go. Now we're all good. Now we're all good. Oh, here's the plan. I'm going to hit him for 4 indirect, I would reckon. But we'll see what Luke throws out here. So I've only got 2 health left on this young man. So I want to maximize his amount of damage that he can do. So I need to keep him alive. Okay, so I'm going to do this to throw this one in there. We'll put Luke up to 6. That's better. And I don't have any shields whatsoever. I could do the indirect as 5 indirect, which would be absolutely broken. So he plays a Luke's protection. Okay, I'm going to do this and take this and this for 4 indirect. So he's on 6 and 2. Let's see where he puts it all. You could just put the 4 into Kanan, which you probably should. Yeah, good call. That's the call to do. Changes his mind. Okay. Is that not one too many? Yeah, that's right. So he was on 6. He was on 2. So there should be 12 total. So that's 7 and 4. That's not right. That's not right. It's one more. That's better. That's all right. Okay, so that's that. So in comes Kanan to do something probably horrific, as he always can. I think my opponent's having difficulty getting all his dice out, so apologies for this, but he's a good player, actually. So there you go, young man. Knock yourself clean out. Let's see what you're rolling. Yep, 2 shields for Kanan. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to move that to there. Move that to there, and I'm going to sound. Am I going to sound the alarm? Yeah, I am. So I'm going to sound the alarm on that, and that one. Because he's got the dollar, he's got everything. You just need to re-roll all 4. So there was a ton of damage waiting there. There's one gone, two gone. 2 damage. That was incredibly lucky. Thank God for sound the alarm. Ewok. Trump Ewok, all good. All good. So yes, Tarkin is going to die. I am well aware of this. So he kills Tarkin. And you have that, so you can do another action if you want. And his action is going to discard the reroll. Alright, I got you. I don't know why I'm telling you that. It's not like you can hear me. And he's going to reroll probably the lot, I would say. Or is he going to keep the focus? He might keep the focus. Ends up with 2. This could be kind of hideous. Okay. That disappears. That comes in here. That goes to there. I'm going to pay the 1 for this. Excellent. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to re-roll this. And I get it again, because it's re-roll any die that's a blank. You may remove a die showing a blank to re-roll it. Which thankfully gets rid of Rey's lightsaber. I assume he's going to go, that's my die. Which is exactly what he does. So the special, deal 1 damage to your character, you may remove a die showing a blank. He's a cool dude, so we're all good. So, maybe I really should have part of the force. I probably should have. There could have been an awful lot more damage sitting out on the table right now. So he's going to do the focus with Kanan's ability. Makes that this. For the 2. Okay. And his action does the 2. Okay. Okay. None of these are any good to me whatsoever. Absolutely none. So I'm going to get rid of anger. And I'm going to re-roll them all. How's that for being a biscuit? Let's see how this works. There's a blank 2. Awesome. Awesome. So has he got any mitigation that he can start getting rid of some things? So he goes for another Luke's protection. Okay. Which is going to go into Luke. So let's have a little look what I want to do. So he's on 11. So let's... let's do the 2 from Force Lightning. So 2 into there is 9. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do this and make that the 2. Yep. Which means for me to say he knows he's dead. Excellent. So I'm going to kill off Luke. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. That's going to be 3. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's get rid of my favorite card and let's re-roll this just on the off chance it gives me something that isn't a blank. I get the 1. So that's at least 1 more off. That's the shield that he just got for climbing. Gone. And well pass. Your anger is decent. He's got four die here that are all pretty good. So I'll keep that for mitigation. Power of the Force is good, which means I might be able to get something out of it. So we shall wait and see what we get. Force Illusion would help a great deal. Boundless Ambition would help a great deal. This isn't really doing me an awful lot right now. But it does get me the So he gets to go first, as I'm trying in my head, instead of commentating, I'm actually trying to sit and think what I should be doing. So yes, he can have 4. So I will get you one of those, chap. There you go. Good man. Now, time to think what... Oh, so he wants to... Well, roll out then. Well, we'll keep that over to there. I was about to say you only normally get 1. Because raise only when you put it down onto whatever character you've got. So let's see what we get. Wow. The most you can do with that's 4. That's 2. So I'm going to feel your anger for 1. And I'm going to get rid of that one and that one. Is Dark Council worth keeping over Force Speed? These are all questions I need answers to on the back of a postcard, please, to whomever you like. He's getting rid of it. It's the 2. Okay, not bad. I'm going to get rid of this altogether. And I'm going to put a Force Speed down for free. Just to try and speed this up a little bit. He's binning, what's that, take cover? Excellent. Opening it for a reroll though. It's not bad for free, sure it's not. Oh dear me, now what if he's got an Achuru strike? This will be absolutely hideous. Well, let's just see, shall we? Let's roll out the Seventh Sister. Oh, or a riposte, or both. Oh, this could be absolutely just like the worst thing on earth. So there's a 2. So I've got options. I have got options. So there's the Achuru strike. Resolve one of your blue die, increasing its value, so that's nice 6. So 1 shield is 5. Excellent. So if he now ripostes me, I'm now dead. So because of that, so riposte would be 4. I'm on 5, so I wouldn't be dead. But I can't take the risk, so I'm going to do this to take. Oh, hold on. I'm going to discard you the whole lot. Whatever cards you've got in your hand, I'm going to discard a lot of them. Let's get rid of those 2. And we got a synchronicity, so there was nothing in there that was that bad, and he's now got a blank. So he can't take any more shields. Okay. So I'm going to do that one to get rid of this, which gets rid of that. And I get to roll it back in again. Okay. So there's 5 damage. I'm going to force speed. Oh. Oh, which one to do? So there's a 3 for that to get rid of this, which gets rid of the shields. So you lose your 3 shields, young man. And then I'll do you for 2 more. And then I'm going to boundless ambition, but actually do it like this. I'm going to focus to the 2 and do 2 more. So we're 3 away, and he is 5 away. Okay. So I'm now going to pass, get 2 resources. It's a good game. And I have 2 Force illusions. Oh my god. Okay, so he gets to go first. Okay, anger doesn't do me anything good here at all. Does me nothing good here at all. And he gets to roll out first. Gets a shield. Let's see what he rolls in. Oh, if only he rolled that. So there's 3. I'm getting rid of 4 speed to put down a force illusion. We'll get rid of that die altogether. And that may be enough to have won me the game. Maybe. Possibly not, but maybe. She's on half health. He can do 3 more. We'll just have to wait and see what we get. He's going to discard the re-roll. I got you. Okay. Okay, so that gives me enough time to roll her out now. Down a die from the last round. I don't even get... Though, that is terminal. 8. Hey, what's happening here? So he's got something. He's got force misdirection. Excellent call, young man. Great card. So that gets rid of that. Oh, well, it's up to you. Which one? So he's getting rid of that one. Okie dokie. Okie doke. So I will hit for 2. Taking the shield and putting him to 9. So we need 2. We need 2 damage. 2 damage. He does synchronicity. He hits me like that. Okay. I need to do 2 damage. And there is, unless he's got any more mitigation in his last 2 cards, that is going to be GG. And it is. Oh, there you go. You, Luke, and Kanan, pretty decent. This, however, is pretty decent too. So I'll show them the last couple of cards that I had in here. We'll deal these 9 out so you see what else is in the deck. And there we go. There's Kanan, Luke, and Tarkin and the 7 Sisters. Guys, if you like Sith Holocron, give the video a thumbs up. If you really like it, we'd really appreciate a subscription. And as always, we will see you in the very next one. Until then, guys, bye-bye. Take it easy.